thank the DSA board and the membership, all of you for being here tonight. It's a very important meeting. Obviously, the endorsement of the DSA is something very important that I would like to earn. And I would like to talk to you a little bit tonight about some of the things that I feel that you should know as far as why it's important that the next sheriff of Monterey County continue to work hard to earn your respect, to earn the respect of the community, and to also earn the respect of the Monterey County Board of Supervisors. Last year was a very tough year. It was a tough year in a lot of different respects. First of all, the budget was the first and foremost biggest obstacle that we had to overcome. And last year, Monterey County faced a very serious budget gap. Nevertheless, the sheriff's office did quite well. We did take a 7.4% hit, but it could have been worse. And as I worked through the budget process with the Board of Supervisors, it became painfully obvious that that hit could have been a lot more. In the end, there were no layoffs. In the end, the wages and benefits were preserved. And I am here tonight to tell you that I'm going to continue to work hard to ensure that your wages and benefits are preserved and that we don't experience any layoffs as we go through these tumultuous times. Looking ahead, it's very important that your next sheriff understands exactly what the ins and outs are of the county budget process. Now that's very important because as we look to the future, Monterey County is going to be experiencing a $32 million budget gap in the coming 10-11 budget cycle. And that's going to translate into some very serious either employee sacrifices, or it could mean layoffs. Now, whenever we talk about those things, it's really you have to put these things into perspective, because whenever we're talking about a budget gap, especially from the general fund, in the amount of $32 million, there's not that much wiggle room. And so when they look to the various departments and they say 10%, 10%, 10%, that's going to mean some very serious budget impacts to us. I was successful last year in preventing serious cuts, deep cuts into the sheriff's office, and I'm going to be working hard this year to make sure that those cuts don't take place to the extent that they cut us and cut into the bone of our operations. I'll work hard for you. Looking back on the things that I've been able to accomplish over the years with the Monterey County Sheriff's Office and doing things for the membership, I think if you look at the track record and the things that I've been able to provide to you, the membership, we spent over $500,000 in equipment. We purchased new radios, tasers, bulletproof vests. We purchased new computers. We purchased new investigative software, new SWAT team gear, new CERT team gear. We purchased a new Bearcat for the SWAT team, new armored car. We purchased new digital cameras, and the patrol car fleet that is arriving now. All of those cars are equipped with ballistic panels. We purchased new turtle gear. Each of the new briefing rooms is going to be installed with flat panel TV, flat panel TVs. The NARC workstation is being completely redone, and all of the general investigations areas have been modernized with new desks. Everybody in the department now has email. And if we look back, you can see where I have consistently fought with the board and with the auditor's office and human resources constantly to try and preserve the integrity of your pay, so that your pay is never, that it's always protected and that it is not fussed with. Things like making sure that the commanders receive overtime for the work that they provide during natural disasters is one example. I also was able to correct the double-step pay issue which when deputies came over from the jail over to patrol, as you recall, there were counting errors, and the auditor's office wanted to just basically make that paid back. I stopped that. Was able to get stipends for GTF and also detectives and resolve those issues. So I'm always there. I'm always there to protect your interests. I'm always there to fight for your rights. And I will do my best in the coming year to ensure that we have the best possible advantage when it comes to ensuring that the Sheriff's Office interests are protected. Where other departments throughout the state were actually laying off deputy sheriffs, where other offices sheriff's offices throughout the state were going through furloughs, we were in a better position here. And the reason we were in a better position was because I was able to provide the leadership downtown, to work with the Board of Supervisors, and to demonstrate to them that public safety in this county is our #1 priority. And so with that, I thank you for this opportunity, and I'd be happy to take your first question.